tag team titles, 6 singles titles. He's wrestled for TNA, LBN, FWA, RevPro, 1PW, everybody you can think of. Mark Haskins has seen and done pretty much everything, and now he makes his debut here in NWA Fight Nation. Introducing first, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Malvern in Worcestershire, this is Mark Haskins! And his opponent, standing in at 6'5" and weighing 253 pounds, from Gloucester, this is Iestyn Rees! Referee Steve Linsky is going to make sure this is a legal fight, of course. Well, now both men are making their debut, but if you're looking at the experience, one of these men is clearly more well-travelled. And the bell's gone, ladies and gentlemen. This one is underway. Whew, I'm knackered. I don't know about you at home, I'm absolutely knackered. Those first 2 matches have barely wiped me out, but I promise you I will stick with you if you stick with me. Speaking of things that don't stick, Iestyn Rees is not letting Mark Haskins stick to him. Trained by the specialist himself, Mark Sloan, Mark Haskins has a pedigree. He was well trained, he is well travelled. I know personally for a fact, after speaking to Mark Haskins backstage, he was incredibly annoyed. I mean, there are words I could use to describe it, like that kick, and another one. He was incredibly annoyed about being overlooked in the NWA British Championship tournament, but he said he's coming and he wants that belt. Oh my word, I thought Iestyn Rees was going to send him flying. Speaking of flying, it's Mark Haskins, huge drop kick. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, that's a huge boot, a colossal boot. Hooks the leg. Referee Steve Linsky is in position. He only says it's a 1 count. We'll stay with it being a 1 count. There he goes. Mark Haskins being pulled by the hair. Steve Linsky will step in that if I know Steve Linsky. Iestyn Rees is prone on the ropes. Look at this. This is a David versus Goliath encounter. And right there goes David. His neck careening onto the top rope. Oh, the referee, Steve Linsky's got to get in there and do something like that. Just stomped on the man's head. Make sure that that is a fist that has the thumb in the right place. Iestyn Rees, well, I mean, he's 6'5", so the saying he's towering over his opponent isn't really that much of a surprise. Look at this. Huge headbutt. It brings Mark Haskins to his knees. Well, the crowd seems to go with Mark Haskins. And do you know what? To be fair, on paper, if you look at it, if you look at it on experience, you've got to get at Mark Haskins. However, if you're going for power, if you're going for strength, if you're going for height, if you're going for weight, every single one of those columns, Iestyn Rees is the superior Mark Haskins. This isn't a done deal, folks. Experience does not always win the day. Sometimes brute force, like we saw with Crusher Curtis not that long ago, brute force can beat anything. It can beat crowds. Look at this. It's a very nonchalant cover. Interrupting my train of thought, and another nonchalant cover. Doesn't hook the leg. Referee Steve Linsky says it's a 2. Steve Linsky's going to have to make sure that's not a choke. I can't say for sure. I think that might be it's verging on a choke. Referee Steve Linsky's asking about Haskins if he wants to give it up. Again, I've said this is power, this is strength. Power, strength, weight, height. Rees has the edge over Haskins in every single one of those respects. It doesn't matter how much experience you've got. If a man is choking you, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you've done. If you're caught in a chokehold and you can't get out, you're going to run out of oxygen. And if you run out of oxygen, you can't compete. But Mark Haskins, one thing he certainly is a fighter. Don't let the height and weight advantage fool you. Mark Haskins is up for a fight, and in particular, he is up for this fight. There's an uppercut straight from the middle of Europe somewhere, maybe like Genoa or Vienna. Amazing stuff. Mark Haskins stops himself short. Huge back elbow. Mark Haskins going to that flying background he's got. But it's countered and Rees. Oh no. It's bad news indeed. Mark Haskins, if his boots weren't done up that tight, he would have been slammed right out of them right there. Iestyn Rees has got another nonchalant cover, not for the first time as well. You're not going to beat somebody with experience, Mark Haskins, if you don't hook the leg. Oh, I tell you, I've got to be honest, I did not see at this stage in the contest, really at any stage of the contest, someone with the experience of a veteran like Mark Haskins, who has travelled the world, who has actually said he wants to be in a hunt for a world title fight. I will correct myself, not a world title fight, an NWA British Heavyweight Championship fight, which I think is exactly the same, to be honest. You're seeing the very best of professional wrestling has to offer here, and Mark Haskins will not stay down. He will not quit, and this is that fire. This is that mentality I talked about. It may be his debut here, but this man's got a lot of fight. He won't stop. And Iestyn Rees, huge body slam. And Mark Haskins is just giving, and he's giving, but he's also getting, and he's getting. And one is cancelling out the other right now. Iestyn Rees pointing that finger. That's a huge elbow. That could have been the end of the contest, but there's a fire. The stars are aligning for the star attraction. Huge uppercuts, huge forearms, and Mark Haskins has got Iestyn Rees completely on the ropes, literally here. And there's another forearm. And the man from Gloucester is seeing double. He might be joining Dr. Foster in Gloucester pretty shortly, because he's going to need a doctor. Mark Haskins hits another forearm. Oh, but he may well not do that at all, because there's a forearm of his own. What a kick! What a move! Look at this by Mark Haskins. He's chopping down this gigantic 6'5" tree. He's not quite down. Mark Haskins can sense an opening here, and I'll tell you what, he's going to have to take it. Kicks to the midsection on the chest there. Oh, he went for one. Did he go for one too many? Oh my word. Rees got Haskins. Oh, went for a victory. Trying to set him. Huge kick. Haskins. Oh, what a mistake. Didn't really hook the leg. What a move. Look at this. What a move by Haskins. Will he tap? Will he tap? Haskins has got the look at the stroke of Rees. He rolls his way out of it. Oh my word, a jumping arm breaker. Mark Haskins winds up. Oh yeah, unfortunately wind up the big man, but he got caught by a knee. What's Rees looking for here? Oh my word, look at that. Oh my word, he turned him in mid-air. That's absolute control. And that could be all for Haskins. And he kicks out as a 2. That's a 2 count, says referee Steve Linsky. That is a 2 count. That was so close. What a feather in the cap that would have been. But Iestyn Rees, if he could knock off Mark Haskins in his debut. A man of such experience. That would really make his name here in NWA Fight Nation, here in Weymouth. Oh, there's a huge, huge splash. It's going for a side slam. Hits every single part of it and hooks the leg. You've got to believe that Mark Haskins only kicked out of that because he had a sense of where he was. I believe that was veteran instinct and veteran instinct alone that means this match is continuing. Iestyn Rees is clearly the man in the better position right now. If you wanted to be one of those two men, you'd be Iestyn Rees. You would not want to be Mark Haskins, who is lying prone, and not, to be honest, for the first time in this match. He's telling Mark Haskins to get up, he's dragging him by his hair. Referee might want to step in there. Oh, he's got a powerbomb of some sort. Drop kick. And Iestyn Rees, he hit the turnbuckle. And Mark Haskins jumps through the ropes, puts 2 feet right in the back of the head. Oh, wait. He's trying to find his way out. This is a precarious predicament. He's going for a crossface. He's got it locked on. There's nowhere for Iestyn Rees to go. The crowd are trying to attack. He's got it locked on. Oh my word. Oh no. Oh my word. The power. Oh my goodness. A huge spear. Mark Haskins just got snapped in half by the power and the speed of Iestyn Rees. Oh, Mark Haskins does not give up, but I've said before, he is giving, but he's getting, and he's getting more than he's giving. Iestyn Rees is telling Weymouth, that's it. Put the women and children to bed, he says. He's about to finish him off, he says. Mark Haskins is in real trouble here, real trouble indeed. Iestyn Rees has got him up. Oh my word, there's nowhere for him to go, except down. He can tell it. He's got him in it again. Middle of the ring. He's in. Your winner of the match by submission, Mark Haskins. What an incredible victory for Mark Haskins on his debut here for NWA Fight Nation. I thought he was done several times, but he somehow managed to chop the big guy down. Amazing. Mark Haskins, simply amazing. There's a reason they call him the star attraction. You've got to wonder, will he now be in line for a world title fight against either the current champion Marty Scurll or the challenger Joe Redman? Of course, you'll find out soon.